Toes to bar. In the toes to bar, the athlete must go from a full hang to having toes touch the pull-up bar. Both feet must touch the bar together. The arms and hips must be fully extended at the bottom, and the feet must be brought back behind the bar, not out in front. Pull-up. This is a standard pull-up. Dead hang, kipping, or butterfly pull-ups are all allowed, as long as all the requirements are met. At the bottom, the arms must be fully extended. At the top, the chin must break the horizontal plane of the bar. In a chest-to-bar pull-up, the chest must clearly make contact with the bar at or below the height of the collarbone. Box jump. The hips and knees must open forward while both feet are on the box and the athlete is showing control. You may step down off the box, but you must jump up off both feet. Muscle up. In the muscle up, the athlete must pass from a hang below the rings to support above. At the bottom, the arms must come to full lockout with the feet off the ground. At the top, the elbows must fully lock out while supporting yourself above the rings. Turkish get-up. Each rep must begin and end with the athlete's shoulder blades and tailbone in contact with the ground and the weight extended in either arm. The athlete must get to their feet with the weight locked out overhead in a fully controlled position and the knees and hips fully extended. The weight does not have to remain locked out throughout the entire duration of the rep. However, it cannot come into contact with any part of the body or the floor at any point. Ready? Double under. Standard double unders. The rope must pass twice around the body in forward motion with each jump. Overhead walking lunge. The plate must be overhead in order to advance, and the plate may not touch the head. In each step, the back knee must touch the ground. At the top of the movement, the knees and hips must be fully opened. Wall climb. The athlete must begin with chest and hips in contact with the ground and feet in contact with the base of the wall. The athlete will walk their feet up the wall until the middle of their chest comes into contact with the wall. The feet must remain in contact with the wall throughout the entire return back to the starting position. Overhead squat. In the overhead squat, the barbell must be kept overhead. At the bottom, the crease of the hips must pass below the height of the kneecap. At the top, the knees and hips must be completely open with the barbell in control and over the heels. A full squat snatch will count as a repetition as long as all the above requirements are met. Snatch. In the snatch, the barbell goes directly from the ground to overhead in one motion without stopping at the shoulders or touching the body anywhere above the hips. This can be a muscle snatch, a power snatch, a squat snatch, or a split snatch. The barbell must come to full lockout overhead with the hips, knees, and arms fully extended, the bar directly over the heels and the feet together. Clean. Each repetition must start from the floor and finish with the bar racked on the shoulders and the elbows clearly in front of the bar, with the hips and knees fully extended. Any variation of the clean is acceptable. Power. Squat clean. Split clean. or muscle clean. If the split clean is used, the feet must be brought back together with the hips and knees fully extended before the repetition is complete. Shoulder to overhead. Each repetition begins with the barbell on the shoulders and finishes with the weight fully locked out overhead. Shoulder press. Push press. Push jerk. Or split jerk are all acceptable as long as the elbow, shoulders, hips, and knees are fully extended and the bar finishes directly over the heels with the feet together. Front squat. In the front squat, the barbell must be held in the front rack position. At the bottom, the crease of the hips must pass below the height of the kneecap. At the top, the knees and hips must be completely open with the barbell in control. A full squat clean will count as a repetition as long as all above requirements are met. Wall ball shots. The ball must be taken from the bottom of a squat, hip crease below knee, and thrown to hit the 10-foot target. If the ball hits low or does not hit the target, it's a no rep. If the ball is not caught between reps, it must come to a full stop on the ground. Catching the ball bouncing off the ground is not permitted.